Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're in the kitchen. It is super early. It is 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. I call that super early because this is our day to just rest and relax. But today I had 3 extremely ripe bananas in the fridge, and I threw them in the fridge because they were so ripe they were about to go bad. And I decided, what am I going to do with those? Let's make some really delicious banana bread. So join me in the kitchen, guys. Let's make a really nice sweet treat. All right, friends, so I have 3 bananas that I have mashed up in here. You can see, like, there's tiny chunks of banana, but that'll dissipate over time. To that, I'm gonna add 1 stick of melted butter. That's a whole ½ cup of butter. We're just gonna mix to incorporate, and then to that we're gonna add 2 eggs. Alright, and then the last of the wet ingredients is a teaspoon of vanilla. Perfect. Alright, we're going to set this aside and work on our dry ingredients. For our dry ingredients, we're going to add 2 cups of flour. I'm going to add a cup of sugar. We're going to add a teaspoon of baking soda. Half a teaspoon of salt. And then half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Just give this all a good stir. Perfect. Let's incorporate everybody together. Okay, friends, so now that we have everybody mixed up, let's add it together. So let's add our dry to our wet, and just slowly whisk in and incorporate. Switching now to a rubber spatula. I love whisks. I don't know, sometimes they're not the right tool for the job, but I just love using them. See, and if you really look close, you can see there's like little bits of banana here and there. It's gonna be super delicious. Perfect. Let's set that aside. So friends, this would be the moment to add any kind of nuts that you would want to add to the banana bread. If you wanted it, my oven's preheated, so if you wanted to add pecans or walnuts or anything like that to your banana bread, now would be the time. I'm sorry. I'm choosing not to add any nuts. I have decided I didn't want to do that with this loaf. My husband usually makes banana bread and he'll add pecans to it, and they're really delicious. I love it, but I'm just not feeling that today. So we're gonna keep it simple, and all I'm gonna do is just bake the regular banana bread. So let's get our pan ready. So I'm gonna use my favorite avocado oil spray from Costco. I love this stuff. And I have an 8x4 loaf pan. And I'm just gonna very lightly, that's it. It's ready to go. Okay. Spread it out evenly. And now into the oven it goes. So friends, we need to bake that banana bread for about 45 to 50 minutes. Keeping an eye on it, of course, making sure that it's not becoming too brown. If you notice at the top of it is getting too brown, you would just cover it loosely with some aluminum foil, like make a little tent out of it and just cover it. That'll keep it from over browning. But we're just going to keep an eye on it. In 45 minutes, I'm going to test it with a skewer or a toothpick to see if the center comes out clean. If it does, our baking is done. It's time to pull it out. If it doesn't, well, then it needs a few more minutes, and we'll monitor it. Every 5 minutes after that, we'll check it, okay? Okay, friends, so it's been about 40 minutes. Let's give her a quick test. See, I know this isn't done. Let me show you guys. You can see the moisture in it right there, but just for the sake of science, you see how that came out? Still wet. We're gonna give it another 10 minutes and see. All right, friends, let's give it one try. Oh yeah. That is exactly what you're looking for, a clean toothpick. So let's take this out. Oh, it looks beautiful. So we're gonna let that cool in the pan for about 10 minutes. And then we'll take it out of here and let it continue to cool. Oh my God, so delicious. All right, so this has been sitting out just long enough for me to hold on to the pan. We're gonna unmold it. What? Look at how beautiful that is. It's moist and delicious. I'm super excited about this, guys. This is gonna be so good. Oh my gosh, that is so good. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen today making this delicious banana bread. We're gonna enjoy it today as part of our dessert, maybe with a scoop of ice cream. Did you know you can do that as well? Or maybe with some butter or maybe some jam. I really appreciate every single one of you all the time. I really do. Thank you so much for being a part of our daily lives. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.